name is Shelton. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Happy Vlogmas Day. It is Sunday, December 8th. It's currently 9:09. I woke up, okay, I had an alarm go off at 8 and 8:15. I woke up for both of them, but went back to sleep. And then I put another alarm on to pick up at 8:45. And I actually got up at that one. I didn't go to bed until like after midnight last night because if you watch the vlog, which I'm actually like downloading it and uploading it right now, so it's going up a little late today, but she came over last night and she didn't leave until like 11:15 or something like that. And then I wanted to start editing at least, and then I didn't stop editing until like 12:15. So, but I didn't finish editing, so I was tired because 12:15 is past my bedtime. So I'm gonna get this uploaded, and then I'm not gonna go to church today because just I feel like I have way too much like schoolwork to do to prepare for finals. But I'm gonna watch my church from home online on the TV in a little bit. It technically started 10 minutes ago. But I'm gonna make my coffee and then we'll start it while my video is uploading. My eyes are itching me. Also, I put my hair in braids last night because I wanted, well, first of all, my hair is greasy. I need to wash it today. And so I was like, let's just do braids and then it'll be like wavy in the morning. I just haven't taken them out yet. But like, I think this like was wrapped around me the whole night, but it's okay. It's all okay. But anyways, I also think there's something wrong with my phone because it was charging all night and it hasn't gotten up from 80%. But it's okay. It's either my phone or my charger. But it says that it's charging, so I don't really understand. Someone figure that out for me. It's not that big of a deal, obviously, because 80% is like basically fully charged in my opinion. But it's a little bit weird. Okay, I'm gonna upload this video and then get church started. Hi guys, I just finished church. Sorry, I'm freezing. I'm drinking my coffee. I was drinking my coffee while I was watching church, but I just wanted to, I said I would do like a little recap of church every Sunday if I went or listened. And I just listened today again because I feel like I need to, obviously God comes first, but having to drive like 20 minutes back and forth, didn't want to do that. And I just felt like the best thing for me was to listen today. So that's what I did. I listened to my church from home. Opinion, church from home will never be beat when you go to college. Like, I love my church here, but my church from home, I'm excited to go back during Christmas break and see everyone. Just because I've gone to that church since I was a baby, so. But anyways, we read in Luke chapter 2 today. He actually read like the whole chapter, but this sermon was focused on verses 9 through 10, so I'll read that to you guys. Then an angel of the Lord stood before them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Don't be afraid, for look, I proclaim to you good news of great joy that will be for all the people." And he said, when Jesus comes, joy comes with him. I thought that was really good. Okay, and then my pastor from home, Pastor Rusty, he does like 3 points most of the time. just like 3 main points, and talks about those. So the first one was joy comes from knowing God is in control and his timing is perfect. Just some like takeaways that he said after that. God shows up. Timing is everything. God is always at the right place at the right time. And then he read a verse in Galatians chapter 4, verses 4 through 5. It says, when the time came to completion, God sent his son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those under the law so that we might receive adoption as sons. Basically, like, when you know God is in control of your life, and he just, everything that God does comes at the perfect time that you need it, and you just have to realize that maybe it's not when you think you need it, but it's when God knows you need it. Oh, that was good. Sorry. And basically that's what he's talking about. Okay, and then number 2, joy comes from knowing God is at work and his activity is perfect. He said that he calls it like a holy interruption when God's like doing something and it interrupts what you think you're supposed to be doing. He called it a holy interruption, which I thought was good. He said that God shows up in unexplained ways and it's his presence. And then he said a quote. He said, joy is not the absence of suffering, it's the presence of God. So when we have, it says, he said only Jesus Christ brings the joy for eternity. So we can have temporary joy from worldly things all the time, but it's only temporary. The only time that we have eternal joy is when we have Jesus. And then he read a verse from Philippians chapter 4, verse 4 through 5. It says, rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your graciousness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Okay, then the third thing, joy comes from knowing God's kingdom is for all people. God has done the biggest restoration project and the world needs to know it. He was talking about the Notre Dame restoration that they did, and someone on the news that was talking about it said that this is the biggest restoration and the whole world needs to see it. And he said that that's what God did in bringing Jesus into the world. That was eternally the biggest restoration project ever, and everyone needs to know about it. And we need to tell people about the story of Jesus and what it is all about. And then he kind of closed with this quote. It says, God gives God. That is the gift God always ultimately gives, because nothing is greater and we have no greater need. God gives God. God gives God. And we only need to slow long enough to unwrap the greatest gift with our time. Time in his word, time in his presence, time at his feet. That was a quote by Ann Voskamp. And then to end the service, he asked us, where are you finding joy this season? During Christmas, especially as like children, we find joy in presents and the fun things you get to do during Christmas, but we really need to be finding joy in the birth of Jesus. That is what Christmas is ultimately all about, and that is what we're supposed to find joy in, and that's what we're supposed to be focusing on. And this world kind of sometimes doesn't do a good job of focusing on that, and they focus on the big parties, the big gestures, the big presents. They focus on all the worldly things, instead of focusing on what truly matters and what this season is supposed to be all about. So where are you finding joy this season? Because as a Christian, it is supposed to be in Jesus. Our joy is in Jesus, and that is the only time we are truly joyful. I'm preaching today. I really think this sermon actually like really really good sermon. Sometimes you'll, like, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes when you go to church, you hear a sermon and you're like, why did I need to hear this today? Like, why is this what I need to hear today? Or maybe you don't fully, like, understand, because the Bible is really, honestly, something that's very hard to understand, because it was written such a long time ago, and it is, like, very difficult to understand. But, and you're like, sometimes you're like, why? Like, I don't even understand what was said in the sermon, or at church or wherever you were. But today, really, I understood it, and I think it was like the perfect timing of when I needed to hear it. Just because, like, everything's gonna work out in God's timing. And, like, even if I want things to happen faster, or if I want things to happen slower, or I want this specific thing to happen on this day, I don't control that. And it's really all a part of God's plan. And yeah, that sermon hit. Now I'm gonna read Luke chapter 8, because that's what chapter we're on today. I just threw my pen. Well, that's what chapter we're on today. And then I'm gonna go get ready, or put clothes on, and then we're gonna start studying, because we need to. And I think when I get hungry, it'll probably be lunch, but I want breakfast. I'm, like, craving breakfast, but I'm not hungry yet. So yeah, this is a long segment, but again, God was calling me to tell y'all about it, so I did just that. Anyways, let's read Luke chapter 8. Okay guys, it's 10:30. We have the ultimate comfy study fit on. I might change later if I end up going anywhere, but for right now, this is the fit today, because I just wanted to be comfy and cozy. So shirt is from, like, a boutique a long time ago. Sweatpants from the state championship for cheer that I was the mascot at. I don't cheer. And then Christmas socks, because my feet are cold as always. And then this is how the hair looks. Yeah, let's go study. Okay guys, I told myself that once I finished a chapter of biology and my laundry in the washer was done, that I would eat lunch. So I finished chapter 6. And my stuff in the washer ended a couple minutes ago. So we're gonna put that in the dryer and then start another load. I do laundry on Sundays because it just, like, helps me, but we're gonna put this load in the dryer and then, as I said, start another load. Okay, we started this up in the dryer and started this in the washer. It is 12:30, but I'm making breakfast because I just want some breakfast food, you know? Whenever I make eggs just for myself, I use this tiny little pan. I think it's adorable. It's giving, like, the pan in Rapunzel and Tangle. Okay, made some eggs with cheese, toasting bread, and then I have my avocado stuff that I'm gonna put on it. It's gonna be delicious, guys. Can't wait. This is my meal. It's time to start studying again. Got my glasses on, but I've seen it so many times, it's just like background noise. Trying to finish biology today. or at least get through exam 2. What is going on? Anyways, I'm trying to get through at least exam 2 material, which I just started. So, I'm on chapter 7, and let's see. I have 7, 8, and 9 to go. That's what I'm trying to get through today, and then and chapter 10, because chapter 10 was like separate from everything, so we'll just go ahead and do chapter 10 today. And then I will work on getting through my food systems lectures all today. Yeah, that's the goals. And to reread all of my English stuff and add anything I need to add or whatever. So let's go. Hi guys, it's 3:50. I finished all of exam 2. I don't think I'm gonna type out exam 3 at all. I'm just gonna like exam 3 material. Sorry, I need to specify. I did the best on that exam. So like, I know it pretty well because we only took that exam a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna put up doing biology for today and move on to my food systems. I'm sorry these vlogs, the next since I'm sorry vlogmas has been just like me studying, but it's like what I'm doing right now, so I don't know what else to like show you guys because it's literally all I'm doing. I'm gonna work on my food systems lecture. I have 4 lectures to get through, so we're gonna grind that out and try to get it all done so that the next 3 days I can spend reviewing again. I have a method to my madness, don't worry guys. So yeah, let's do this. Hi guys, it's 6:30, just finished my food systems. But to eat for dinner, and I'm done for the day. Okay guys, the difference. Sorry. I'm actually gonna take a shower because I need to take an everything shower, wash my hair, and shave. Like deep cleaning shower, and it takes my hair super long to dry, and I don't like to go to sleep with my hair wet. So we're gonna take a shower and then we'll figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. This is dinner: chicken and rice made by Bailey. Hello guys, I just want to end the video. It is 9:15. Sorry that this was just a study day. Hopefully soon, sometime soon, we'll get to some more fun content. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure this video thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9. Bye. Love y'all.